Which one is the better deal? Would it be getting this Proof Krugerrand? Let me turn that around. This beautiful Proof 2020 Krugerrand silver? Or how about a nice shiny 1/10 gold maple leaf? I hope that comes into focus there. This equals two of these when it comes to price. Which is the better buy? And I can't answer that question for you, but I can help you answer that question. All right, and it's by trying to find out what kind of buyer, investor, stacker, prepper, collector you are, and then making the right recommendations for you. You see, there are a million places to buy precious metals. Even though they're precious and rare, they aren't that hard to find. So you can go to coin shops, you can go to pawn shops, jewelry stores. There are online bullion dealers. There are online rare coin or collectible coin dealers. And there are some that do everything under the sun. Whatever you want. You want a generic bar of silver? You got it. You want 1 ounce of pure rhodium? Okay, you got it. they can find it for you. So when choosing a place to buy your metals, you need to ask yourself a number of questions. And I think there's really only one question you need to ask is what makes this guy different? What makes, not better, anybody can be better. I can be better than him, she can be better than me, you know, but what makes them different? And here at Ocotillo Mining, I'm going to tell you what makes me different. The first thing is that if you call in and you say I need 500 ounces of silver or 100 ounces of gold or something like that, but most places will say thank you and may I have your credit card number. Okay. With me, if you let me do a little bit of work for you, I can get you that 100 ounces or 500 ounces of whatever you're looking for, plus a little bit more, because I know where to shop and I know which suppliers, which wholesalers can not only satisfy what you're looking for, but you can get a little bit extra for the same price. So you could end up with an extra 20 ounces of silver. You could end up with an extra 1/4 ounce of gold. It just depends the season, the day, the week, where we are in the month, the time of year, and I can work a deal so that you'll spend the same amount of money as you will somewhere else, but you'll end up with more precious metal. That's one thing. Another thing is that precious metals are a long-term hold. All right, if you're looking for a quick buck overnight, you're going to be sorely disappointed. But if you stick with me, and if you buy a collectible or numismatic quality coin from me, I will buy it back at a 4% profit after 4 years. So if you hold on to this thing and you keep in touch with me and just say hi every now and then, or even just wait 4 years and call me back and say, hey, I want to sell you this coin back and I want more than I paid, I'll do that. So I call it my 4x4 guarantee. If you come back to me after 4 years and you need to sell it, I'll buy it at 4% more than what you paid for it. It's not the best thing, but you can count on me for doing that. Another thing is I pay double spot for proofs. So if you're not a coin collector, you're not an enthusiast, you could care less about it, but your grandpa or an uncle gave you a proof coin for Christmas. If you were to go to a local coin shop or an online dealer, they're going to give you spot price, and probably that or less. There's no bonus points for having a proof coin when it comes to selling it at one of those places. But with me, I like proof coins. I like them for myself. I like owning them. And I will pay double spot. All right, so right now, silver is about $23 an ounce. And if you were to sell that 1 ounce proof coin at a coin shop, you're going to get $23. With me, you're going to get $46. All right? But every day of the week for silver proof coins. All right, the next thing is that a lot of places are nervous about accepting Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. I will accept those cryptocurrencies. Now I'm going to charge a premium. A couple percent premium for using Bitcoin. But and that's just to protect me, because those cryptocurrencies could in a heartbeat lose 5 or 10% of their value. But if I convert that to US dollars and I don't lose anything, or it's a fair transaction or a timely transaction and there's not much change in price, I will credit that premium that you paid back to you for your next purchase. So let's say, as an example, you wanted $1,000, half ounce of gold for $1,000, just as an example. I might charge you $1,050 if you're going to do it in cryptocurrency. Well, if that cryptocurrency transaction conversion to dollars goes well and I get my $1,050, okay, in US dollars, you're going to get a $50 credit toward your next purchase. All right, I don't want to hurt you just because you choose to deal in cryptocurrency. Okay, that's just my promise to you. All right, but there's just a number of other things I can do for you. I'll go over more of them in the future, but those are a few things that make me different. All right, you decide if they're better or not, but those are the things that make me different. Also, I've discovered that there are all kinds of dealers, wholesalers, marketers, salesmen, internet websites, and they all tout the hyperinflation protection, or protects your dollars, and that is a good reason to own precious metals. But I don't know if that day's ever going to come, or if it does come, if the metals are going to perform as they tout. But I think there's another reason to own precious metals without appealing to fear. And I call it my 1% solution for the 99% of us who aren't in the 1%. And I'm going to be putting my thoughts on paper and getting that into a book. It'll be on an ebook and it'll be in paperback as well. But it will give you a good reason to own precious metals, and why it makes sense on so many different levels. You don't want to have all your money tied up in coins or bars, but it makes good financial, economic, personal sense to have some of your net worth in precious metals. All right, well, I hope that helps you learn a little bit more about me at Ocotillo Mining Company, and until then, keep an eye on me for my book. Ocotillo Mining Company, your source for premium bullion, gold and silver bullion coins, and if it ain't worth owning, we don't sell it.